Love to showcase how AI agents can conduct comprehensive multi-source analysis across your entire development lifecycle. Because GitLab owns the entire software development lifecycle, we can organize our objectives and break them down by work items. Epics usually describe larger business initiatives, issues can describe engineering-related problems, and merge requests actually facilitate the code changes to achieve our goals. One thing that's hard to do is giving AI the ability to capture how all of these items relate together. This is where building the GitLab Knowledge Graph, a performance-focused graph database framework, and also building a deep research agent which leverages the Knowledge Graph opens a world of opportunity previously not possible. To demonstrate what I mean, let's look at a practical example. Last year, we deployed a change to the GitLab monolith where we were accidentally sending notification emails of a successful import for creators of already existing old projects. Now, let's say I'm an administrator of this GitLab project and I want to diagnose the issue. I want to know what happened, why, and what corrective actions were taken. I want to be able to ask AI those type of questions, all the way from a parent epic or incident just like this, down to just a line of code. Now let's go ahead and ask AI what exactly happened. So I'm going to go ahead and run this question here. And what this is going to do is it's going to kick off the deep research agent. But first, of course, we're going to need to index with the graph database. So what you're seeing here is the deep research agent actually kicking off a graph database index of all of the related items and the network graph of related GitLab items. In this case, we're just looking at issues, epics, projects, and merge requests. Eventually, we're looking to support code and other types of GitLab items. Great, so now it completed indexing and it's going to move on to the next stage where it's actually going to start traversing the graph database. After it traverses the graph database, it's going to come up with a plan. Awesome, so it's finalized its research plan. And now you can see a detailed breakdown of the entire network graph of items that are closely related to my question. And what it's gonna do from there with that research plan is it's actually gonna go ahead and kick off mini agents with a orchestrator pattern and actually do research on each one of those individual items. And of course, these little mini agents have access to the same graph database. So the goal for their research is very scoped in nature, but we're able to extract the relevant data for all of the related items. And of course, each one of these agents has their own tools, and you can see here, they're traversing the graph database, they are fetching any related comments, and the more items that we support in the graph database, the smarter the AI agents become. And each mini agent at the final step generates a mini summary of what data it's extracted along with the actual data itself. And lastly, it's going to consolidate and generate a final report. Perfect. So you can see it's generating the report for us. It's always going to be a comprehensive report that tries to extract as much nuance and data that's relevant to the question as possible. So of course, we were looking for the root cause of the incident. And so you can see the root cause here was that we had flawed notification logic and unforeseen dependencies. Additionally, we can see all the follow-up actions that were made. And of course, some of the feature flags that were involved with the fixes and actual references to the merge requests and even the lines of code here. So you can see a small breakdown of some of the merge requests that were related in the actual fixes and get an instant snapshot that hopefully answers your question. Again, we went all the way from an incident down to a line of code. Now, in this case, we've only analyzed a small subset of items, but using the GitLab Knowledge Graph database framework, we can handle this analysis at scale. My engineering colleague, Jean-Gabriel, has been helping build out support for Eclipse in our editor extensions for GitLab. And so he wanted a progress update on all the work that he's been doing and a high-level overview. In this case, because we have the GitLab Knowledge Graph available to us, we were able to analyze over 41 items. So in this case, it's giving us a super high level executive summary, but then we can go down and get a complete breakdown of all of the issues, how they relate, some of the core features. And this really opens up a world of opportunity when you need to have visibility into the entire SDLC. So yeah, I hope you're excited. This is just a glimpse into our future. Thank you.